So, okay, welcome back. This is map 3 Corrode, and what I'm seeing first is that Vitality has the advantage just off the agent bans, because what happens actually is that they get their agents banned from the first map still, whereas KC still have the agents banned from the second map, which means they have no Viper. And no Viper on Corrode, I think that just gives Vitality a huge advantage. But I don't know. Corrode, you could play a lot of different comps. So, but I'm just worried because KC is kind of a Viper team. We'll see what they choose to do. If Vitality doesn't play Viper, it's all right. What do they got? They got Astra. If they're gonna go, oh, Vitality goes for something a little bit more aggressive. Um, with the solo Sova, which is fine. Can't play. Oh no no. KC is banned from the first map, so KC actually has the advantage. KC keeps the ban from the first map, and Vitality keeps the ban from the second map, which is why they're not playing Viper. But I'm surprised they went for Omen Astra instead of Omen Viper, but we'll see. Shade us on the fade. I was on the tail again. So let's see if they put him in a little bit better positions this map because he had a tough role last time. And I checked the audio for map 2. It was a little better. It's just my voice is very raspy because I'm a little sick. I have a little cold, little head cold. Here we go. We got Vitality playing the heavy mid control, pretty standard Corrode stuff. Go for the mid control, then you can pivot back to B, which is probably what we're going to see. Because KC have no lurkers, so they're just going to hit. Dash into hut. Support comes from mid. Dart is there. They don't get through the choke. I think the way they dash out needs to stick, but they win their fight anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, it's not fun. I think you have to have the pressure of the waylay on site if you're taking B. You can't dismiss unless you're like in a nade and stunned. I'm curious if we can see what he was. Because look, then your team has to do that. Like if the waylay could be backside, and especially with double smokes, you can smoke everything. So the waylay is pretty safe if he can get into hut and backside. If the waylay is backside there, the B link player cannot look at B main as confidently, and then that jump out doesn't get as much, or it doesn't get shut down as hard. They're trying the same thing with a little bit of help from a smoke, but they just get spammed. Unlucky. Not looking good for KC here, but it's just a pistol. Yeah, I think Lewin was very aggressive on split. I think maybe they're a little bit shook from buying. So now they're gonna show the same fade. With fade and waylay, they're gonna show the same thing. Astra on mid control, and then Omen and Teo to lurk A main. Chamber will be A main though, so he'll be keeping that info. Yoru spots 2 on B, which is going to keep the numbers towards B. I think KC want to finish A, so that's good for them. If they can push this guy off the angle, that would be best. Now he can't jump spot anymore. Now there's going to be 3 on B always. They drone maybe a little early, but they know the op can be there, so I think the drone is good. They know the opper and the chamber's on A. Trying to re-clear B. Vitality trying to re-clear B. Is Durka aware of this angle? Big duel. Lewin, huge kills. Now KC really just needs group and hit, and it's fine. They know the Opper's on A, so they choose to go B. Can Profek kind of handle this by himself? Let's see. Guardian taps. It's really going to come down to, does Fate have a dog? It's basically over. Does Teo have a drone? It's over. And now he's having to check 2 angles. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, he gets 1 for free though. Gets away. Gets 2. Yeah. I'd say that the initiator util from KC isn't that great, but I think they're still going to win this round. Because Shingetsu has the star. He's clearing angles. Now he can turtle in Link. And round's over. He got to seize. Chronicle's got to worry about A main and Link with the operator and Headhunter. It's not over, but it's pretty hard. If he thinks about Link, no half, it was close. Stunned. Ooh. He might consider this now, but all the way around, definitely not. Yeah. He gets to play. I mean, once he gets into a safe position after he plants, it's over. And Chronicle was just too far. If Suigetsu had stayed on site in the hut, it might have been different, but players like that just aren't going to stick on the bomb and wait for you to kill them.
To get more than what he should have, and thankfully Suigetsu redeeming himself towards the end of that. The nice
and he hits the 1 tap. Like in that's where, if he knows where you are, he's 1 tapping you.
Unsuspecting of the reposition. This time, not happy to be in towards the retake, wants to start the fight initially out over towards B. Not necessarily equipped with the operator, but there is an Odin on the other side.
Aldrone being sent forward as well.
Same setup from KC. They decided our B hit is not, it's probably the protocol. Try and B hit. If they can stop it, we default a little more. So now, not good for Vitality. They have no map control, so they're forced to turtle on sites on Corrode. Now they don't have mid either. So at least they know it's probably an A split, which will let them get numbers. That's Profek's ult coming through. Odin? Yeah. That ult was nice. And honestly, I think KC needed to default more, because if they had played, pivoted a few more times, the way that, obviously they can't see the minimap, but the way that Vitality was set up there, they would have really had a tough time with a few rotates. But it's still a 2v2. They traded it out. Yeah, shade off. Confident. He's always in the off angle and he's hitting his shots. I mean, he has not stopped being confident at all today. And also, he's not missing. So, I'm telling you, he's crazy.
But it's, we don't need to see it in the replay. This was the undoing.
Yeah.
In towards the round for Vitality, and it's a lovely lineup. Lovely double kill for Shados towards the end to close it out, but you almost feel like that should have been a Vitality round.
Definitely, and you as you say, you don't really want to see it, but if Yampi finds that kill, it really is a different story.
So now they try to play aggressive on the eco. Big trade here. Needs this. Ooh, bad start. Now they have to speed up towards B. And it's a 4v3 with 2 guns they picked off the ground. I don't know if Phoenix had money to buy something, but he could have a stinger. Lewin gets the entry. Doesn't dismiss this time. Phoenix has no gun, so 2 guns. Does he check? 3 guns. 3 guns. 4 guns. So Getsu has to do everything. Can't push through. Flash. Double flash. They know where he is. This is done. Yeah. That might have been too much to push into Link on the eco. Maybe they had misinformation on the numbers.
exactly
Maybe
the
the people who
Orcs.
died in A main said 3,
On towards the
and so
final
he thought
player.
once he got the entry he was
Looking
safe
towards
to
that.
push into Link.
Maybe
But
it was an overcommitting
who knows?
towards the fight on towards main. This is a replay from a
This
different
is the
round. That
replay
did
from
not
the other
happen,
round.
guys. Don't worry, you didn't miss the round.
We didn't see it twice, don't
No.
worry.
Fate didn't repeat itself twice. Yeah, it's this one here.
This one.
I just don't get this re-aggression.
Yeah, I think
You lost the
Aves
control,
honestly,
Chronicles gifted a freebie, a massive
I don't
one
think
for
that
Aves, and,
I don't
this
think
is
he's
just
comfortable on
ridiculous
the
from
tail.
Sayonara,
Like he's a
playing
great
two-
player on
two kills
a
off
lot
the
of
right
roles.
clicks.
I mean, you almost want to leave the Omen alone to die.
But
a
maybe
bit,
he just needs
right?
some
Not
time.
necessarily giving 2 weapons over, which was not even the
Like,
way
he was
for them
carrying
back
them
into
at the end
round,
of
but
last
it's
year.
definitely something to keep in mind. Chronicle with the operator back out.
Playing a lot of
Early
Phoenix.
aggression in towards mid. Nightfall invested.
Nobody to check the op.
To no avail.
Chamber value.
Quick, clean, and out to safety.
Early advantage. Profek
Good
makes
bait
it
from
another.
Profek. Yeah, this one is over.
Well, they do.
Yeah,
but it's
this round. I
hard
mean, I don't know about the map,
Suspecting
but it's starting to look good for Vitality. Playing well on defense. Shados, another hero. Shados and Suigetsu. Maybe gets this kill. Nope. Oh, he did.
Suigetsu gets another 2
Yeah.
3.
Well played.
A lot more manageable
From
here.
these two. But Shados is still on 1
So it's
HP.
kinda
It's still a
scary, though. He's
3v2.
playing on 1 HP and you still have
Phoenix still
available,
has
so
ult.
he's looking at the hot hands. Even with the ultimate out as well to support.
Run it back. If it's not going to be damage, it's going to be info. Leaping into action. Careful. Nearly.
Suigetsu. This is kind of, this is his shit. This is how he likes it. He gets a gun. Flank is not considered. Yeah. It's over.
Vitality find a 4.
Nice try.
Couple of
Nice try
ultimates
from
used,
Shados
but
and Suigetsu.
the side of Vitality,
They're getting a
looking
little
at the
bit,
fact
they're
that they
heating up
convert
though.
the round, being able to not or disallow KC's way back in on
And this
towards
map
the
is already
line,
way
because it's what
better.
we were
Way
seeing.
better than
Vitality, the way they were able
Bind.
to get back in towards that, the way they were even able to get back in towards Split. It was off the eco round, so it's definitely a positive scene. Maybe not necessarily the
They
cleanest
didn't expect
round,
that. That's just
being able to convert
Chronicle plays a lot of, he's played a lot of chamber.
towards the future.
That's an angle you will not expect the chamber to be opping, and it gets value. Like normally chamber's going to be opping B main, A main, or top mid. He's not going to be opping an off angle in Link, but it worked. There they get the opening again. No dash, so basically you're forced to go A. So I'm expecting to see a heavy rotate to A, especially if he didn't spot anybody. If they don't make noise, they have a free kill. Yeah, Yampi is not ready for this. They hear him droning as well, or no?
Thing is, this deep owl drone in towards A
They
main
hear him
will
droning,
provide some
and they
safety for
have
Yampi
no
to
info
focus
that they
in towards
walked
the
up.
mid
Yeah,
push, which is
Yampi is
exactly
so
what he
dead.
spots out. Large chunk of the players
He's trying to take this duel though, so good reaction
now
from him.
isolated. You're looking towards the fade in
Fade
main.
is so late. Oh,
Okay, nice
ooh,
shot,
he got him.
Shados.
Shados?
Ultimate reveals
Oh
dark
my
position,
god.
and he can't find anything either.
Carry. IGL carry.
Might be
If he's the
Vitality's turn to
IGL.
falter. KC numbers and the spike down.
But look how far back they're playing because
Do they
the
have a
ultimates
pool?
that they have available,
Pool comes
because of the
out.
utility.
Can't have.
First is the pole.
What else do they
Second
got?
is the annihilation.
Good
Sure,
kill.
you lose
I
a
mean,
couple of
Shados
players.
is just
In the
hero.
meantime,
So he gets you late lurk. Aves has the advantage. He holds it. That was good tail value right there. Wait a second. So Suigetsu comes back around. This is a kill right here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give Aves all three. They're starting to play smart. Aves, Suigetsu, and
this is why I was commending Vitality on not necessarily
Shados,
the
but mainly
previous
Shados
Chronicle,
and Aves
but being
there.
able to
Like,
stabilize against the lower buy.
holding the tail damage for the first tap because they know that you're gonna damage is pretty crazy, and these shots just put him in the position. And then this one too is crazy.
Relying on the utility.
Like he really gets that. He gets it faster than the opper. Swinging it out of a smoke is pretty insane. He's hungry.
Wrap around through mid.
So that's a eco.
KC at least keeping this a close game. Not necessarily going to
Sova solo A again.
in the first
Darts, they hit from it, I'm pretty sure. They're holding for the push a little deeper because they got punished on that one round. Smoke top mid, no one's there to see through it. Phoenix is kind of spotting it. But
Pistols.
that
It's
smoke
second
and the drone is faking pretty
does
well.
make for exciting
Dust9
entertainment.
TP's over to B. Now they have to check spawn as well, but they do.
They're towards
And so
B.
now it's really down to Chronicle with the off
thing
on
is, you
B.
can look at how worried they are. You even have Prophet trekking in towards spawn, but it's
Scanned.
ult out in towards site. Chronicle,
The Waylay
TP back to
recalled again, but
safety.
Omen's in with the space. Again, DOS9 is there. He's there to take the space behind the duelist, even though he's playing Omen. I like his playstyle a lot. And he's not over peeking very much. Like, he just follows when there's space and it needs to be taken, he takes it. And that's pretty rare, because if he doesn't run out there, nobody's running out.
KC have to make a decision, go hunting for frags or try and play the objective, and either one they're ready for. With time,
They're just waiting for the plant.
KC just have to commit now. 11
Dart is going to be back.
Recon Dart to go out. It takes the
Difficult.
eyes of Aves away.
Yeah,
out from the
difficult.
heavens comes Profek. Levin needs an ace in this round. Already 3.
Flash.
Tagged up a lot.
Yeah.
Blind
Ooh.
finds the shot. Now it's all down to
This
one.
is tough. Did he dink?
He has
Oh
to
my
hit the shot
gosh.
instantly, Levin, but
Nice try.
Yampy able to
Still,
hold
a
on.
lot of damage.
The classic converts. 5 on the board for Vitality. And he's even
A
given
lot
it
of
game. He
damage
knows now
for KC.
This is a game of
So,
mental, not just about endurance.
I don't know.
And I know it's for his
It's
previous
still
team, the
a
BBL 's
close
already
map.
being utilised, but you have to be looking at that of you're just thanking your lucky stars. Yampy was able to get that final kill. BA was converted on towards what, a 3v1? It was initially
Chronicle getting off site with the
Obviously
chamber
being
there.
in the 5v3 position.
The chamber's getting a lot of value because he's holding them.
Fighting
He's
his way
he's
out.
eating all their util,
Really nice shot though from
and then he TPs away, and then he holds the next angle
Yeah,
In the
for when the
game,
smoke
like,
fades. Like, he's
Monogono
playing the
even
chamber really
scarier.
well.
For the side of Vitality, doesn't matter
Like, he's
how
making it
close
not
it is, it
just
matters
jet
it's the round on the board. KC again
with a
down
trip,
to the lower
but
right.
a lot more than that.
Weapons still available for Vitality.
Wow, great start, Sayonara. In and out. Shados removed and no trade available. Durka overstays the Vitality welcome in middle. Coming Corp able to trade numbers and leave things level. 4 on 4 as the recon bolt sent out. KC with a couple of players wounded. Astral Divide now deployed as this attack looks to take pace towards A. It's Chronicle that fights ahead of it, and he'll find one.
Chronicle.
Gets away out of his troubles. Got to be careful.
The chamber
here,
is.
because there are bodies piling in, and he was seconds away.
I was
from
interested to
losing
see
his.
if they can definitely play the chamber.
They don't have the numbers, and they don't necessarily have the weapons, so they want to find
Like, this is some of the
benefit
smartest
in the
chamber
space.
gameplay.
Inside the smoke, on the edge, to get to needs to be careful.
Chronicle got to hit the shot and does. Delivering good for Vitality. Now down to 2. DOS9
And now
wins.
KC on the
TP's
eco.
out. Aves removed, and it's all on 1. Sayonara able to trade as Yampy falls, and Vitality takes 6.
Unless they saved that round.
You could
I
feel
wasn't
what
paying
KC
attention.
wanted
Someone
to
was
do.
giving
They
me.
knew they didn't have
Ooh.
much in their favor, wanted to catch them off guard. One, sitting on the edge of the smoke, and the other two on another smoke on towards site that was placed by KC, wanting to pop out. Unfortunately, not to the success as they were hoping.
Yeah, I've got to hand it to Vitality. Kept cool. In
They
this
can't
situation.
get.
That from Sugetsu.
They can't get the
Hard
chamber.
check. Cost him his life.
They can't get the chamber to back off.
See, as we cut back, there is a timeout. It's KC.
And when they do get the chamber to back off, they use so much util,
First 9 on
and he
the
just
road.
holds the next angle. And then they have no util to get him off. And then he gets a free shot.
Vitality's defense.
And he's winning the duel.
Room for improvement, definitely. A couple of these rounds have been quite close in demeanor.
It's not even just about being close in regards to the final initial engagements, but it's more of when you're looking at Vitality in a couple of rounds now, getting a double entry, it being a 5v3, and yet it's still somehow a player of KC gets a multi-kill that they shouldn't necessarily get, or it should be punished by Vitality, traded out. And that's what is starting to be a little bit concerning. We saw it on towards the first map. The trades weren't necessarily there, but thankfully with them getting the double kills and double entries so often, they have enough players to throw at the problem that is KC.
Ults for both sides. Few and
Okay, so
far
KC
between
eco
for the
last round.
final couple of rounds. Vitality a chance to stretch their legs.
But
Confirm
they're
they'll
starting
win at the
by
half
hitting
just
into the
yet.
stack. I
One
think
round will put them in a spot.
fade to fake
Leading
B,
into that second half for KC.
which
Of course,
the Astra
that
is
gonna
not
be the
spotting
case. It's
deep.
about damage
So,
control. Shock
but
dart
now they're gonna
gonna
realize
be okay.
there's no Yoru
Huge
TP
damage,
though.
in fact.
The Yoru
Couple of
TP's
these
on B.
players tagged up
Still gonna hit into
quite low.
2 now with this smoke.
Waiting on the other
Let's see
side.
if they go.
I think he has an idea that is useful.
They get nervous.
Just because of the amount of noise being made by different KC players outside.
If that link smoke goes down.
Yeah, it's a massive shot.
But now because KC froze,
KC do want to go into
Vitality
a phase,
thought that it was a fake.
invested.
It's quick as well.
So that Fade Dog and the Astra not being able to see into B main really did make a difference, but Sayonara is...
ridiculous out of the Phoenix. The run it back, so effortless for Vitality as KC shredded down to 2.
And you know both players are on towards site. Sure, they haven't necessarily got the spike down, but you know the side of Vitality, every avenue back out is covered. You have a player in main, a player towards mid, 2 towards spawn. It's a waiting
Half the
game,
bomb.
putting the pressure on towards KC.
Well, they know
are
where
the
he
ones
is
that
too.
need to get the
This
spike
is,
down.
yeah,
They need
that's
the
an
ones
easy kill.
that need to find a kill, and yet it's just offering
Shados,
up a kill
no
to
way.
Chronicle. Spike
Against his
down,
old teammate?
20 seconds
Yeah.
to work with, and
And he
Shados
gets
has to
spammed by
have
the
his head
Odin.
on a swivel, but unfortunately
Yeah, this
it's a
one-
Quadra for Sayonara.
A fantastic round from him.
I think
forward. Straight in the face of Carmine Corp. Can't do anything about him. Flashes
KC
are
on
perfect.
attack, the waylay
Even then, like the
can be
overplay is so
more
strong, right? You
committed
can see
when they're trying to take
Dosnight
space.
puts it in the right place to try and hinder the run it back, and instead it still results
And
4 in the rounds.
they're just having trouble dealing with the chamber.
Vitality takes
But
it.
there, I think they could have won that round if the waylay just dashed out
Immediate results lack.
and, you know, really tried
Something out of these last 2, ideally both to
to
keep
take the space. Was really conservative with using the recall. Same thing on the pistol.
TP Chronicle knew he had to get away before things got hairy. This is aggressive though from Profek, and a quick punish outside B.
This is the dynamic duo over towards B. We
Backside
saw it
enough
time
with
and
the B
time again,
main.
whether it was being jumped on by a
Which, like I
waylay
said, gave Casey a chance,
or just
at least with
taking
map
advantage
control
of the
in the last
misposition.
round.
It could be
So
Sayonara's
Profek said,
chance to
enough.
step up again.
If they
Look
just
at him.
dog,
He wants more.
I'm gonna
Flash
take this
goes
1v1.
down. Yampi tries to act off the util. It's a dash forward for Levin, but
Sayonara's getting hot.
It could be more from
Yeah.
Sayonara, who is
I'm telling
just
you,
a
this kid
multi-kill
is
specialist
insane.
for Vitality right
And I don't
now.
think he's really ever
Breaks
been
the back
comfortable,
for
or we've
KC
really
once
seen him.
more. It's 8-3, and it's another one
Like,
for
he
the
barely
highlight
had, he
reel
had
for
some time on
Sayonara.
Fnatic last year.
Two
and some
back-to-back
off-season tournaments.
Quadra kills, and in the heat of
And so
battle,
far, at least the games I've watched in this
being
tournament,
able to not
like,
only
he's had moments,
self-initiate with
you
the
just see his aim
flashes,
is cracked,
continue pressing
but
forward,
he
love
could
the
drop
little
40.
bait and switch though over towards B main, obviously looking towards Profek, like I was mentioning, being that sort of bodyguard of Sugetsu.
What a hero.
Yeah.
What a hero. Sayonara. If there was ever
They
a
try to
time
hard
step up,
punish
it would
B
be
main
now.
control,
Vitality
but
trying
it's
to beat them
4 of them.
in every avenue.
So-
And it's again that name, Sayonara alongside Profek, turned into mincemeat outside B. Aves able to get one back with the stinger. It's a
He has his
2-on-1,
ult.
but 19 points of health.
He goes
That's the
back
story of Vitality in towards this half,
to
throwing
get a gun.
bodies at
Does
the
he consider the
problem.
flank?
And you even
Timing?
have a player on the flank. It's the easiest pickup for Durka with the Odin. Aves low HP, doesn't matter for the side of Vitality. It's another 9-3 half in their
Back against the
favour.
wall.
It feels like the 8-4, the struggles on split are a distant memory.
Let's see what
The
KC got.
only thing you're looking towards Vitality for now is the way of clean conversion to close it out. Bind, it got a little bit hairy. It got very, very streaky for the side of KC, who were building back up into it. Now is the test for Vitality to see how clean they can keep this. The super team, everybody donned for the 2026 season. And one of the main players stepping into this one, Sayonara, on towards the Phoenix. Now on towards the attack. I'm excited.
Yeah. I mean, the Des was talking about him having experience from basically everyone, right? Like, he was all over the place, different names, different banners that he was representing. And Vitality probably want him to call this place home.
Control.
Fantastic map 3.
Both teams are there mid-fight.
Dash forward.
Shados.
Very nice shot.
Bro, Shados
Caught out.
is literally,
Recon.
like, for the
got
past
some
2 maps,
information as the aggression towards
Shados
him
is putting KC on his back.
Vitality Able to
That's
claim
9.
some
Oh my
space
gosh,
here in
almost
our
got caught in
A.
the smoke
Problem
animation.
is the spike is disconnected.
They don't seem to be aware that
Sayonara, damage but no kills. 2
Vitality's
for
on A.
Vitality.
Now they're
And
looking.
that's the spike down as well, so sure they've been able to find some space over towards A and into
Shadows is
Link.
1 HP.
Yampy collecting a kill on towards the low HP players, but for the side of KC, they got the
Lewin's
numbers,
giving a
but
1v1.
the health low on others meant
They
that
choose to push through B
allowed the
main
spike to be collected and turn
together.
their sights elsewhere. Group up over towards B.
So they're gonna
and
end up
continuing
wrapping around
exploring
because
downwards. The proactivity
Vitality
from
have chosen to
KC,
go through
that
B
should
link.
keep Vitality guessing. They want to find a kill, isolate one.
So
even
it's actually a pretty
into
decent call,
more manageable
because if they would have gone
numbers,
A,
instead, KC are taking that opportunity
they would have
away,
ran into
but
Lewin, so they get a free
they're
sight.
offering up an opportunity for Vitality in towards the post plant.
They have so much space.
Either way,
to work
KC
with.
stick together,
Spike
play
goes down
numbers.
now.
2 of them are
Just
low.
try and elect to take some
2 of them
space
are
off
1
there.
HP.
Durka clears main. You can
It's really
see
on
that
Suigetsu with this group.
Yampy gets aggressive towards spawn. Doesn't want to get caught out
Yampy's
by
in
the
heaven,
utility, and as you can see,
which
defenders
might
not far
make this
away.
trade
Yampy
impossible.
is
If they don't get the info on the heaven player,
First goes round, Yampy
okay, they
gets
know
one,
he's heaven,
blinded
so
but moves away.
Suigetsu trying to trade this is going to be aware of that angle. I was scared that both of them were going to walk out, get one tap by the guy on site, and then Suigetsu would run out, try to trade the guy on site, and get killed from heaven, but they saw both.
Love proactivity from KC. Just constantly keeping Vitality out
So
of the
KC winning the mid duel.
And then
Shados with the first pick.
You lose the first player, but then being able to put the pressure on the remainders.
Lewin kind of playing the initiator, playing the distraction
Looking
as the
forward.
waylay. That seems to be how his waylay is, a little bit more.
Off the back of it. Unlikely to see the investment
I
from
honestly
Vitality,
think
obviously with
his Jet
the gap of
is
rounds that they've been
like
able
looked
to
a lot
drop in
more
the first
confident.
half.
He looked a lot more flat-footed
Don't
or
necessarily
like
wanna invest in
sturdy
just wanna keep as much
with the Jet.
of the
With the
credits
waylay, he
focused
seems pretty
on towards the bonus.
like jumpy.
So that's
He wants to
something
use
that
it kind of
KC
as an
relatively
initiator, but I think for
confident with
KC,
converting
they need more of a
bonuses that they've had
flat-footed,
and been able to field basically
confident
full buy rounds.
duelist
So,
who's not
understandable for
afraid to die,
Vitality.
but also will win the duels sometimes and get a lot of space.
Spam comes out. You can see that a couple of shots land. Sayonara
They opt for mid control again.
only for about a quarter of his health, so
They have no info on the sides. Sova my drone.
utility giving more
They check
information away.
first
Both
corner
trying
with
to
his
be careful.
body.
He's forced out, but
Looks like they're gearing up for a B
punished.
split.
Instead, it's Chronicle that finds himself in the crosshair of Avez's Bulldog.
Suigetsu gets the info on B main, but they're already out.
There's a spike going down here. Fair play.
They'll have to play
Yampy just
retake.
taking it. He doesn't
Now he's getting
care if he's gonna
confident.
eat damage. He doesn't, and in fact, gets another. Yampy, okay.
Yampy's cracked, but I think this one's done. Aves knows where he is, and he's not. Yeah,
That will be the case. Aves able to move round and find him before things get too hairy. But the damage is done. They get a spike, a couple of kills.
Suigetsu there sees two people jump out and just committed fights both of them and wins both fights. So
I mean, for the side of
confidence
Vitality,
looking
2 kills on a
looking to be in
spike plant is
favor of
normally what
KC
you're
right now.
hoping for when you invest a little
Still, I
bit
think
into towards
Vitality's
this
not
round, right? Maybe a couple of sheriffs, maybe go
not
for like
shaken
util
yet.
something fast, catch them off guard, and instead, full
If they lose this
classics,
bonus,
they've been
though,
able to get a couple of kills.
I think
admittedly, both
things
on
will start to
Yampy,
get tense. I want to see this go.
the Hensi Fury up
I
on
want to see
KC,
this get
looking
close
future
because this is
into the
elimination, and
Marathon
both of these
initially
teams
off the
kind
bat
of,
looking
I
to
know
go
in their
aggressive
head,
or being able to play in towards
are
the post
thinking
plants.
we're the big dog
Those
in this
kills
tournament.
are definitely impactful for the side of Vitality coming through
You look here,
off the back of zero
that's
investment as well.
confidence,
So definitely
and maybe
focus
that
on
comes
towards
from
this one.
the
Round's already started,
util coming in from Aves,
and it's early aggression
making
into
him think they're
main.
going to be scattered. Info coming.
Diving into action, able to get
Maybe
away.
again
Chronicle
playing
trying
that
to
sort of
punish,
initiator
not just
style.
for one, but for both.
DOS 9. Oh my god, this guy is badass. There it is again. Like, they just don't expect that, and you would say he's over-peaking, but it's anti-eco. 2 of his teammates went down. Someone needs to be the hero, and there's just no hesitation. Instantly, he takes the space when it needs to be taken.
They don't necessarily have the numbers or the HP when you're looking towards Durka to lose 2 to a fight. Especially now with the shuffle of KC's defense still with the Omen O2.
And he has full
Main
B
is
main
still up
info, so
towards
they
A.
can
two
two play on A. But that dog just honestly has bad timing. So he gets to, yeah. That dog timing was unlucky.
Maybe a bit too uncomfortable as he moves into the crosshair of Prophet. Now a 2-on-4.
Though I'm not really sure where they thought they were.
Kills towards
Maybe
A.
mid?
Gets the first, but only one. Sayonara holds him back.
Yeah, I think that Prowler,
It is all on DOS9.
that Prowler was honestly worse than it was good.
To get that spike down, get set up, do what they need to do. Angle
Unlucky.
goes half checked and Prophet
Good bonus
to
though.
penalize. Vitality
Still, they
double
would have liked
digits, now
to
5
have
ahead
won
of the
that,
curve. KC,
considering the position they are in. Now, it really, this is the biggest round of
Come in soon.
the
Obviously,
whole
one already being
match, all
utilised
3
towards
maps.
the first half. Giving another opportunity for the players
And
themselves
again,
to sort it out, but
the
a double
Waylay,
kill
I mean, he
not
had to
coming
dismiss
towards
there.
Bane.
But Aves is out in the open,
Great way to open it up and
trying to
ensure
throw
they
his
had the
util.
information.
Like, I think if he's on Phoenix there,
Approaching in towards B. But KC wanted to explore A. Now in towards this round. Down for the count.
cool.
It's actually 11 that opens it up this time. No more double entries from
KC win it again. So he gets you in the tight anchor angle. Gets the info, smokes it, denied the face.
Drop the smoke up now and avoid another risk, especially when KC are
One thing about Vitality's comp is their B take is not good. Without ults, like the only thing they can do is Yoru TP in.
The shot dart doesn't go off, and he wasn't the one that shot it, meaning that they could not have known that he was there. He will get out for
Now
safety
Lewin is
reasons.
sticking. Like, he's full committed swung A or mid, and then he stays.
50 seconds left, 5 on 3.
Oh, Aves drone? Yeah. Aves did not look comfortable on the tail.
But a cheap frag for him.
But that should be.
But maybe he just needs some experience. Let him get his reps in. It's the off season. If they want to play Teo, it's not bad. He just needs, and he's definitely good enough to figure it out.
Vitality players up in towards B, but still there's 2 players here. Sugetsu being one of them, and Shados the other.
Uh-oh.
Gotta hurry up. Get into sight. There wasn't enough time.
Yeah, like their B main, they just can't do it. They're completely avoiding it. Like Sugetsu just sets it down. Info, smoke, unless they spam him through the smoke, no chance.
So far away from his teammates.
They're having trouble taking mid. And at some point, of course, they're going to win the mid duel. But I don't know, this attack is not looking too promising. I think it's going to get close. Now they light by.
They're creating an argument for themselves. This second half has been pretty faultless so far.
Vitality at the light by.
Yeah, it's the double dip from Lebanon towards mid, being able to catch off Sayonara, which was another issue for them.
Vitality had money. Never mind. One stinger.
Be initiated to some extent.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But now their econ's gonna be really low.
Makes sense that if it was a timeout, but I would have thought it was been Vitality.
I wonder if their coach is gonna tell them to light by. Because if they light by here, they can still do damage. Control KC's eco. They have 4 rounds to play with. Right now, the ults are pretty even. Maybe they want to save their econ and their ults for a time when KC is weaker and they're stronger. But we'll see if their coach lets them stick with this buy.
But that's also a part of it in the sense of the last round showcase.
I wonder what Raish is saying.
But for the side of Vitality,
he's probably going to say A is likely. They're going to fake B. My guess, what Vitality is going to do, fake B main,
maybe a couple of
and A.
showing, at least to the coaching staff, that they want to correct early on in towards this
Nope.
half, because it is going to be a long half for KC to fight their way back in towards this.
It looks like a full B hit.
It's important to get this right.
Their thinking is Sugetsu's by himself. We know he plays behind the spammable box. But he's not playing stupid. Like, and this is kind of his thing, side anchor.
Forced into the corner, Durka wants to move in, and you
They're out, which is honestly half the battle for them.
Astra stuck in the corner, but it's not first blood. Yampi finds a second.
Lewin gets caught taking the orb.
Vitality gifted the B site.
It's a little rough.
An advantage in the post plant, not just getting it down, but also in numbers.
Once again, Aves has his util out, trying to help.
There's a double walk in middle, but the owl drone at the same time, it might actually catch both of these players, and I think it does. They know that they're both behind. Yampi waiting in the wings, While he doesn't find the kills,
The double
this
flank
is information
in
fed to
reaction
friends on
to their
site. They
taking
need
B
to be
site
careful for what's behind them.
Be looking towards Shados
gets
as
him to
the third
trade.
piece of this puzzle.
Shados
Sure
playing
do be
slow.
spotted out towards main, but it's the
And
fight
if we've
in
been
towards
watching,
four. You're
he
looking
might just
towards
get this
Sayonara
kill
to keep this
the
player
way
out
he's
of the
playing.
mix.
The time is
The
dwindling.
guy shoots early elbow, giving them info that someone's elbow, so now Shados is going to be extra aware when clearing it. Phoenix,
Dostnai getting on the spike, pulled to half, but pulled off before so. Shados, that activation happening late, but Durka's 3k is enough. He might just be looking for 4.
I think Shados needed to take the duel there
It's
sooner.
11-6. It's
He played it.
Vitality's round, and it is KC
I mean, he didn't play it
again.
poorly.
Exact same thing happened on Bind. They call a timeout and lose the round immediately after.
And you're
It's
looking
been a
towards
tough
the
round
coach's
once the bomb is down and the
Vitality.
Astra pool and
You're
the suck.
looking at that being a gift of a
Yeah.
timeout, realistically. Sure, you might be able to make reasons for KC.
That lurker
or
got value.
There was a GOM that
With the
was missaid.
low
or
buy.
Coach Itafa weren't happy with the player.
So
or any
now-
sort of adjustments that they wanted to make, or there was something that they wanted to make the players aware of. But for the side of
KC in trouble.
Vitality, you're thanking your lucky stocks that you've got that up on towards 11 into this round. Full buy. The last one was awful. There were stingers. There was a couple of pistols in the mix, and now in towards this one, full buy. 4 ultimates as well. On towards the attack, you're looking at your double duelist to do a lot of the heavy lifting.
Full
in this
mid
round,
control.
per se, with those ultimates.
They can stick two looking
But
at
again, KC
B main
want
and
to
A
stay
main.
proactive. You have
On the
Levin
eco,
down in
Lewin
towards
takes the
mid.
risk, walks down.
Should
This
be
drone,
cleared
can it
out
get
by
shot? Can it
Yambi's
get shot?
drone.
Can it get shot? Oh,
It will be.
dashes out.
Able to get out of dodge as
Still,
well
they're not
before
through the
Vitality
smoke. And
start applying the
Aves is
pressure.
sticking. He runs back.
Here, one
Does
of
he
the
see this
ults.
TP?
Voice line,
Oh, it's in the
Durka
ult.
chasing, trying to block and dissuade KC from rotating
With
as
one
quickly.
tag.
It's a first and a second,
Phoenix
actually.
ult goes down.
Vitality still at 4 because it's the run it back
I still
draw,
like
but
this from
Shados in
Vitality.
the
They
back
know
of
their
flight. It's
B take
Prophet
is
that
bad.
finds Aves, so they know that there's another,
So
but
they
Shados
wait
still
until they have multiple
finding
ults.
impact. It's a drop down from the heavens for Dostnai as Shados activates on the flank. It's all him in this round. And Profek drops
That gets a
smoke,
chance.
able to pick up the
Takes
spike.
bomb and runs.
Gets
Does he
the
have
Phantom
time
in
to
the
run?
process as well.
No.
It's 25 seconds and he has
I love
choices.
this.
Ooh, he
He's
catches this
actually
guy.
gonna find his way forwards and catch Levin by surprise. Wall goes up, but it doesn't matter. Peeking
Yeah, it's
before
Shados.
it, and Shados will punish.
And then,
Four
of
in
course,
the
he
round
does,
for the Fade.
you know, every
And
smoker.
Vitality,
When you're in the clutch, you
3
pop your
ultimates
smoke and
used. It's
you're
an
in your
expensive
mind, it's
round as
already
well.
up. But it has that activation
That's the one
time.
that they lose.
Like the Omen smoke, the Astra Wall, the Viper Orbs. You're like, alright, now I can walk out. No, the wall is still popping. And so it's just so classic. When you're in the clutch, you're like hurried. Like he plays so well, and then he's like, oh, my wall is up. No, not yet.
For the side of Vitality, you have the Tour de Force. That's your win condition. But what can Chronicle do on towards the attack?
Chamber
Running
running
up
through.
mid seems to be the play.
It's the question that he wants to answer.
They decide finally to take mid control. But DOS9 is playing passive with the judge.
You just
And
want
hopefully
one
Shados
KC
dogs
player to
this before he
overstep.
peeks into the op.
That's all he's looking for. Profek
Dog
trying to
coming
bait in
out,
these
they
players,
get
and there you
info.
have it, the bait and switch,
Chamber
Chronicle,
value.
the
They
opening
try
kill
to
with the
fight
Tour
and
de
punish
Force.
mid, but can't punish
And the
Chamber.
trap setup KC
That
want to
is
go
kind of
for
his
over
thing.
towards mid.
So
Not
now
only gives
they at least know mid is
a
clear
kill to
off of that
Chronicle,
fight.
but they aren't able to
At least they
capitalize on
traded
some of the other
Shados'
players
life
that
or
were further
something.
up, less equipped with weapons.
Now they know A noise.
Unfortunately, you can't necessarily regain that.
They have
one,
no
so
mid
it's
control.
Still just that Tour de Force that they're going to have to contend with coming in towards
Fortunately
this
for
one.
KC,
sticking around
Vitality
mid,
stacked in
Gives KC
A main.
a lesson to peek in towards it, at least for now. Group
They're
up
not
of
gonna get
players in towards
pinched.
main. Levin
Did
doesn't
he see
actually
them?
spot anyone. So that might be a false sense of security for
Again,
KC.
oh, unlucky. He didn't see them. So now he's running back.
He
Oh,
comes back and at the right time as well. Everyone groups up for Vitality.
why did he
until
come back? Did
drawn
they
and
make noise?
Dostnai smokes off, so
Either way,
Levin
he's
left in
here.
your hands. How
Big
many
fight.
can you find? The answer's only one.
So now,
Sayonara's just
Sayonara,
right-clicked
does
him
he have
out of
another flash?
nowhere.
DOS9 is
Wall
sticking
drop to
here.
try
He's
and
like,
give KC
this
some
is
space.
crazy.
A
This is
TP
crazy.
through.
This is crazy.
Big
DOS9 is a
All
monster, bro.
manages to find one. It's an awkward engagement, as you
Bro,
say. They
DOS9
still
might
not
be my
expecting him.
new
Time
favorite
is so
player.
low.
So he gets he needs to
Vitality
clutch.
up to
They
the
have
limit.
no info.
It's gonna be
No time.
close. And they do.
Oh.
0.05 left on the clock. And it's
This
all
is a
left in the
crazy
hands
round.
of Segestu.
DOS9.
1 on 2.
Never mind. Let me focus
They
on
have
it.
the numbers.
The
They have
Astra's still
so
alive
much
though.
space as well. Look at
And I
how
gotta
much
give it to
ground
Profek.
Segestu has to cover. You don't know how
Did he
close
put a
these players are playing.
he double
You're
smoked?
looking at the recovered
No
weapon
pool.
as well. Still,
They're
Sayonara
playing
only
this
has a
together.
classic, so that's something. There's no
Still,
starter
it's
to
tough.
get to.
Not the best
Well,
plant
one
though.
is
He
put
can
down
take his
on
time,
towards the
clear
spike.
this.
Creeping in to get to wrong angle. Sayonara
Yeah, he
takes
was not ready
4,
for that
and
angle.
it's more or less all with a classic. We thought
Wow.
the Tour de Force would
I
do
mean,
the talking, but it's the cheapest
that
card
DOS
in the
9
game
VP, you
that
see
puts
what, like,
Vitality on map and series point.
And again,
he
it's
whiffed a little,
Sayonara.
but that
Was
TP
this the
was
third
so good.
quadra kill we've had from him in towards this map, on towards this Phoenix?
You get
He
it
gets
for
that
free.
kill on
I say cheap,
like,
it's
there's
free
such
at
a
the start of
crazy
every
hero play.
round.
Yeah, you don't even have to invest anything into it. It's a gift from the Valorant gods, and Sayonara putting it to good use. Up on towards 12, map and series point for the side of Vitality. It was a poor start on split, hoping to correct their wrongs and eliminate KC from Project Blender.
Yet again, it's KC that apply this early pressure. It's B
KC clears B main.
that's put under the microscope this time.
They're gonna leave Sugetsu solo.
Goes over the top, Sugetsu spotted. And has to
He
back
knows it's just
away.
Yampy, and he
Run it
sticks.
back for
He sticks.
Sayonara, wants to get aggressive.
Yampy's
Fine,
trying to push
missing
him off.
Now. He's given a free engagement, not
No.
just one, but
Yeah.
two.
This is done.
Sayonara's collected a double.
He can't keep getting away
Yampy
with
really
this,
did great
man.
on these lurks too.
Cleanest double
Like,
entry
as solo
in
Sova, he
UK.
so many times,
They know that the Astros
like, he
love
either
on B.
kept on defense, he
A is
kept
open for
one
business. They're
site by himself
retaking
as the
North
anchor,
side by the looks of things. They thought
and
they
on
needed to flank
offense, he
all
created a
three
lot of
players
pressure,
moving
and then
toward B.
also got a lot of
But it's
value
A.
when he was lurking.
A 3-on-4. KC, it's go big or go home.
I don't
Shados
know.
moving
The
into
Astra,
main.
Shados has
Vitality
to kill the
set layers
Astra,
in front
otherwise this is
as
over.
Chronicle finds one to get
No
two
matter what
balls on.
happens.
To only a 1 disadvantage, but Prophet with 1. And it's
Imagine.
all left on Shados. Has the ult.
He scans
Tries
both.
to introduce himself into this round.
Oh my
Finds
god.
Sayonara.
No
Maybe
way.
there's a chance. Durka's low. Has to go for it at some point. And Durka.
Imagine if he swung, tapped and swung. The time just got to him. Wow, that was a cool
Yeah,
game.
you have to be looking at this.
Um,
This being the second
I think Vitality
regional
looks
derby,
good.
obviously it being
Chronicle
two
on Chamber
French
on this
balls,
map
and
looks
you're looking at it
amazing.
being Vitality
I
a
think
man down.
Yeah.
the maps
Embarrassed
might
on
have
the
been
first half,
closer
realistically,
if
that was a 36-6,
Aves was
but that
on
feels
a different
so far
agent
memories that we're looking
for
towards
map 2 and
what we
3,
saw on the last map, and
but
then
maybe
coming
they
into
are
this one
really
as well, looked like a completely
convinced that
different
Teo
team.
is the
And
move,
for them to
and
eliminate
he just
KC
needs
in
to
this
get used to
fashion,
it, I'm sure.
with the context of that
Like,
first
Teo can
map,
be tough
you're
to get used
looking
to, so,
especially towards Durka, Chronicle,
like, where you can stand.
Sayonara, some of the names that
It's
have just
completely
been
different
littering
role
the
to
kill
what
feed
he's used
with
to playing,
multi-kills
so.
after multi-kills. Specifically in towards this one, the Phoenix doing
I think map
so
1 was
much
the
work
most
for the side of Vitality. So
interesting
much
map.
work.
And I have no doubt we'll
Or
be
maybe
talking
this one.
about that man in just a few moments, but we'll watch the replays back and you can
Map
see
2
this was
was not that interesting.
an unbelievable game.
I mean, to
Vitality,
see
always the step ahead, the
about the double
cover
duelist, or
on
about the double
defense.
initiator,
Sayonara.
the
Here's one of
difference
the many
in
rounds that I feel like
usage,
we said his name in.
and that was really the difference in map 2.
An unbelievable performance
But
from Vitality,
that's
and they struggled to
that's
close,
it for
to be
this
fair,
game.
once they got to
So
12.
yeah.
KC earned a few
Thank
back.
you for watching,
The job is done.
and
I suppose when it's map 3 and when it's
Yeah.
all on the line, it doesn't really matter how close the